This is day 5 of the 14-day challenge that I took on to do a Facebook Live each day, to do a quick shop update, as well as something that I'm grateful for. So again, try to keep it succinct and get to the point here. Shop update, again, we were working on bottoms today. It's amazing just how much time is spent on getting the base of that Crokinole board looking good, sanded up, and ready for its top. And mixing in my gratitude here, super grateful again today for Reid's help. He's been here helping me all week because he's off work. And one, I'm grateful for his hard work, and two, I'm grateful for what a fantastic student he is. On Monday, I had him sanding some bottoms for me, and it's the first time he's done the finishing touches on the bottoms for me for quite a while. So I just kind of give him a little bit of a refresher, and then left him to go to work. And of course, when he was done, I came along and I did a thorough inspection of every one of the bottoms that he had done. And I would probably give him a 90 to 95% grade on what he did. I did a little touch-ups in each one of them, but I'm pretty damn fussy. So for him to have done that well, it was pretty good. But I showed him, I said, hey, here's what you did well, and here's what could have been a little bit better. And today I had another 12 bottoms banded, ready to rock and roll for that step, and he went at him. There was one that I needed to do a little touch up on. Again, I was super thorough with my inspection, and he did fantastic work. And the one that I had to touch up was something that I wouldn't have expected him to know. So yeah, just really grateful for his help, and really grateful that he's very naturally gifted with hands-on stuff like this. So it's it makes him even more fun to work with. The other thing we've been working on is something that would surprise you just how much time these little buggers take, is center plugs. So yesterday Reid was cutting center plugs, very precise cutting that needs to be done, so his skill set again came in handy. And then today getting them sanded and ready to be lacquered and then stained whatever color, the red or the brown or the black or a custom color, but trying to get a good batch of center plugs ready to rock and roll to tide us over for the next while. So gratitude, aside from being grateful for Reid's help, there's a couple things that come to mind. One is that when I'm working, hey Maxine, how you doing? When I'm working away in my shop, I sometimes listen to music, but a lot of times I like listening to podcasts. And this morning I woke up and I was kind of dragging my butt a little bit, and so I actually put on a podcast, and it just so happened that one of my favorite podcasters was interviewing another one of my favorite podcasters, and it was James Wedmore had a guy by the name of Hal Elrod on. So I spent the first hour of my work down here in the shop at 5 o'clock this morning listening to two extremely brilliant, positive, fun guys that are they're just so much fun to listen to. So question for you: who is it that you like to listen to in podcasts or audiobooks that, business, mindset-wise, someone that you find inspiring? Because as much as I enjoy those guys, I also enjoy mixing it up and listening to different people. So any recommendations, I'd love to hear it and check them out to help feed the mind. And another thing that I'm grateful for today actually is the other people that I've seen doing Facebook Lives on a regular basis, because they inspired me to challenge myself to 14 days of making gratitude lives. And the reason I say I'm grateful for them is because kind of hats off for the courage that it takes them to do their lives. If you know me at all, you know that I don't just like to talk, I love to talk. And even still, there are times like today when I go to do this live that it takes an amazing amount of time goes by before I actually reach in and hit that go live button. I don't know why, but there is something kind of intimidating about putting yourself out there. So to the other people doing that, high five, congrats, thank you very much. I appreciate you leading by example and inspiring to do this, because as hard as it can be to push that button, I don't know if it's because I'm talking about Crokinole boards, which I love to do, or if it's just because reaching out and connecting, or if it's because of the focus on that I'm saying something that I'm grateful for. But whatever it is, I always finish up the live more energized than when I started it, and I go, why didn't I do this earlier today? Or Anyway, yeah. So as always, any questions you got, anything you want me to focus on Crokinole, I'm actually considering doing a live soon because I keep getting people asking me to do a YouTube video focused on flicking style, and yeah, it seemed that by the time I record and then load it into iMovie and edit and try to get it posted, it just seems to not be happening. So I'm thinking a live might be the way to go. So anything like that, board maintenance questions, anything like that, fire it at me. I'll do a live about it and at least get the information out there, even though it may not be as edited and polished as it would be on a YouTube video. Also, love to hear what you're grateful for today. Hope you're having an awesome day, and I will see you tomorrow on day 6. Make it a great day.